Namaste and welcome to Satyan Luminaries. Today we have amongst us a renowned Kathak exponent, Miss Vidha Lal from the Jaipur Gharana. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So let's begin with the questions. So ma'am, could you tell us about your Kathak lineage, the Gharana you belong to, and how has it shaped your dance identity?
First of all, thank you so much for having me here on this podcast. So I belong to the Jaipur Gharana. In Kathak, there are 4 Gharanas, major Gharanas: Jaipur, Lucknow, Banaras and Raigad. And my lineage is Pandit Devi Lal Durga Lal Parampara. So Jaipur Gharana is a Gharana of gurus. We don't follow one person's lineage. So there are multiple gurus, those who taught this art form to their shagird, their disciples, or to their children, and that's how it got multiple lineages. Like my guru learned from Pandit Devi Lal ji, and then there are other Jaipur Gharana exponents, those who have learned from Pandit Kundal Lal ji, and then so on. So हम कहते हैं कि जयपुर घराना गुरुओं का घराना है. बहुत सारे गुरुओं ने मिलके इस पिलर को खड़ा किया है.
Right, ma'am. So, as you just mentioned, there are 4 Gharanas. We know each Gharana has its own personality, its own essence. So, what in your opinion defines the essence of your Gharana, the style of your?
Yeah, so Jaipur, because I have to take you back to little to the history of Kathak, because Kathak's history is divided into 3 parts: Temple era, Mughal era, and then present era. So after the Temple era, when the dance went to the Mughal courts, so Kathak of Jaipur Gharana was the only Gharana where we had the Rajput courts, right? Rajput kings. So Rajput kings wanted to see very fast dancing with a lot of vigor and agility. So our dance, Jaipur Gharana dance style, has a lot of Veer Rasa Pradhan movements, like warrior movements like this, Taranna Ditta, Teita, all that, and a lot of spins with a lot of speed. So this is the most beautiful nuance of Jaipur Gharana, I would say, that which keeps it different from other Gharanas. So you will find Jaipur Gharana very fast as compared to other dance forms, other Gharanas. It has lyricality, but not as much as in Lucknow Gharana. But Jaipur and the mnemonic syllables are different. The way we do hand movements and the way we do different kinds of Brahmari, which means spins, is very different than other Gharanas. So there are many colors to this Gharana, which enhances the beauty of Jaipur.
So yeah, the history of your Gharana was truly fascinating. If we look at where you stand today, how did your gurus or mentors shape your journey? Whether it was about your Gharana's philosophy or technical and spiritual stuff.
Okay, so we say that in one lifetime, one dance style and one guru. So I learned this art from my guru Srimati Gitanjali Lalji, and at the age of 6 I started learning this art form. So I would say that teacher in our field, like when you go to school, we all say we have teacher for English, for Hindi, but in our dance style we have gurus. And the definition of guru is very different from a teacher. Guru is the one who not only teaches you the art form, but also teaches you how to reach to that success. What is the path, how you have to walk. You will get bumps, you will get many ups and downs, how to handle that, how to inculcate the entire essence of your dance and absorb it to make it in your, completely your characteristic. When somebody takes your name, they resonate with that art form. So this is what Guru does to you. And of course, whatever I am today is just because of my Guru, because she shaped me not to become a good dancer, but also how to be a good human being, how to deal with the pressures, because being a female, there are many pressures also. I'm a mother too, I'm a teacher, I'm a guru, I'm a choreographer, I'm a performer, wife, and so on. So these all things are taught to me by my guru. And of course, any art form is connecting you to the God. So spirituality, without spirituality, you cannot move forward. So definitely it makes you very humble. I'm all the time connected to the divine, because in classical dance form, the first item, the introductory piece, is always on any of the gods or the goddesses. So this is how we are always connecting. We are chanting Sanskrit shlokas. So we are also healing, meditating, and also doing yoga. because it is also kind of a yoga mudra and dancing and enjoying the life.
So if I relate it to us, you said you started at such a tender age of 6 and now you're a wife, you're a mom, you've so much to do. Then ma'am, how did you handle that pressure? Because we students also face the same thing. Was there a point that you felt really overwhelmed and you felt you quit?
Okay, so I never thought of quitting. But yes, I felt many a times completely super duper overwhelmed, because when I was in school, I was the only student in my class or in my entire school who was dancing at that time. So of course I had peer pressures, because my friends used to think that I might not do well in my studies, and she's all the time dancing and only talking about her dance classes, because I was in awe of that, art form. So I was, it was very difficult for me to make them, understand, like in your age, it was very difficult, because after the school, my friends used to go either for tuitions or for extra classes, like either for chess or for lawn tennis or for some Spanish classes. And I was the one who was going for just my dance classes. I didn't have time to play with my friends who were, living near to my house. So I was skipping all those leisure time. But yes, it was difficult. I used to cry. I used to tell my parents that why I am so different, that everybody looks differently to me. But then I realized after performing in my school, then everybody, started looking at me in a different way. They started enjoying and respecting the dedication I had at that time for my art form, because that age is something where you get so many opportunities. You can dance, you can paint, you can write poem, you can become a writer. So you have so many bubbles popping up, all the time. So it was difficult for me, but I was studying also very well. I was the topper in my 12th standard in my school. I was completely doing everything whatever was required. I was balancing. So I think balance is the thing which made me overcome all my pressures. And because classical dance helps you completely to be focused. So while I was dancing, I was not thinking about my studies, and while I was studying, I was not thinking about my dancing. So the concentration level was so high because it helped me to concentrate. So that helped me. And then when I became mother, so it was a beautiful thing to happen. And I think after having child, I realized that there are more things to explore as a dancer. Because before marriage, I would not attempt a Yashoda dance piece. I would only do Radha. I was only doing Radha or any Gopi. But after conceiving and after having a baby, then that motherly instinct. So हमारे 9 रस में से और 2 रस ऐड हुए थे, वात्सल्य रस और भक्ति रस. So ये 2 रस का मीनिंग मुझे समझ में आया. So see, this is how we also evolve and we also grow. So these all pressures helped me to grow. और वो प्रेशर लेना नेगेटिव नहीं होता, वो प्रेशर पॉजिटिव लेना होता है कि अगर मुझे कोई चैलेंज कर रहा है तो ऑफ कोर्स आई एम गोइंग टू फाइट बैक एंड शो देम. So that is why I did my masters in dance. I'm a gold medalist. I'm pursuing my PhD. I'm doing my research work at the same time. So I also wanted to tell people and inspire them that it's not just about the dancing on stage. There's a lot more to it, and it is not an extra co-curricular. It is a full-time profession.
So ma'am, you've seen all the highs and lows, and despite being good at studies, you chose to make this as your profession. So our last question would be that what is your advice to our young dancers who are in school and trying hard to juggle with their extracurriculars as well as academics?
Right. So young students को मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि हमेशा अपने दिल की सुनिए पहले, what your heart says, because there is always a fight between the heart and the mind. So mind will give you the practical answers, but heart will give you what you actually want. Because if you'll not listen to your heart now, you might regret, and then you will be suffocated in the job you are. I mean, whatever you will choose at that time. So I think अपने दिल की सुनना चाहिए. मैंने भी अपने दिल की सुनी थी, डिस्पाइट कि उस समय सोसाइटी वाज लाइक आप क्यों डांस करते हैं, और आपके जो घर में, बिकॉज my father is a journalist, my eldest sister she's an advocate, and also she did MBA in marketing. My younger sister is also a journalist. So they were like कि आपके पेरेंट्स आपसे प्यार नहीं करते जो उन्होंने आपको डांसर बना दिया. तो ये सारी चीज़ें सुनने के बावजूद I wanted to prove myself that whatever I will do, I want to be the best. If you want to be a painter, be the best. If you want to be a singer, be the best. If you want to be a dancer, be the best. Or if you want to be a doctor, be the best. Don't be a mediocre. जो भी चीज़ करे full passion से करे. There has to be madness, not even passion. Something beyond passion. Then only you will be able to reach, that point of a success.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So the way you inspired us, we are truly inspired after this podcast, and we are sure that even our classmates and our friends who would be seeing the podcast, they'll be equally inspired.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you.